Speaking of which, here we are back with our crew of two for now. Hopefully, Vespa the wizard will show up soon.
Our savior.
Meanwhile, I can close that. I can close this. I can close that. Leave that open. Leave that open. Okay. All right. So, let's see. I gotta get Vespa. Where's D&D Beyond? Okay. Oh, did you see all the new stuff coming out?
Oh yeah,
Been
uh,
posting some things.
yeah. I heard something you get something for pre-ordering that new book from D&D Beyond. I will call what it was.
Well, I'm kind of sad they're gonna go likely to a full digital model.
Yeah.
What is?
D&D. Oh, Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast.
Oh,
Uh, we're
they're
gonna
not
go.
going to do books?
Nope. I
Oh,
figured after this round of books, 2027 will probably be their last books they put out, and everything will be on D&D Beyond, which means we don't own the content, which
people
sucks.
will love the books.
I
I
know.
don't know.
Me
Well, I
personally,
think
if you want to be digital, have digital, but make there be an option to buy
Yeah,
the
yeah.
books.
I think you know what they could do if they're smart? Put it on print on demand.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't want to do it, give it to DM's Guild.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea.
And you know what? Now that I think about it, I think they will because it does go to DM's Guild as a PDF eventually. All the books are there. So that might be the other thing. People crying about, oh my God, Watsy and Hasbro are terrible. Dude, they're a corporation. They're trying to save money. The more money
Hmm.
they save, the more they can tell their shareholders, look, this is our profit this year. Invest in us.
Yeah.
Buy more
I
stock.
I can remember when my company went to digital manuals for the instruments we built, and I was just kind of surprised that they went all digital. It was like people like having books, and some places in the world you can't have necessarily internet connections. So I don't know.
Yep.
I like having an option to have both. That's pretty
Yeah.
much what they do now, and I don't mind that at all. So,
Yeah. Me personally, if this is the way they should do it, you pop out the digital first, make all the kinks out that you've messed up because you know there's always some messed up kinks, and then you can buy the book that's actually got updated to properly how it's supposed to be, and then you buy that book. Ta-da! There we go. We fixed all the problems.
yep.
You still sell it because people are like, hey, now I can actually buy the book that's actually not messed up with because your rules were stupid. Because now we got the books, what is it, Fine Familiars that you can add a 2d6 per spell slot in the original book right now. That's a lot of damage.
You see where he went to?
Hmm.
He didn't go, he didn't stay with the whole issue that we have.
Well, no, it's just like that's the main issue. They still make money, but they saying, "Do it." Oops! Now we got all these books out here with the misprints and all that stuff, and people are like, "Oh yeah, but the book said this." Well, they update it online. I can't update my book.
Well, I agree. That's a good way to do it to you flesh out all the errors on the digital content and then go ahead and print the books for anyone who wants, on demand.
Yeah, or heck, do something really cool. Make a certain limit amount to a book and saying, "Hey, create your own book on our site." You can match wherever you want on that book to make your own book, but it has to be D&D online. So then you can
Well,
have a real interesting book.
I think I think what they're doing is what it is. We just have to adjust as players and consumers. And like I had said, the digital online, if they do it with DM's Guild, DM's Guild still got to pay them a license fee for it. So they're gonna get a they're gonna get paid. And then it allows players to get the digital version on top of everything else that they're doing, which is whatever. Um, and players can be happy with whatever, right?
Hmm.
So it is what it is. I mean, as a dude myself that, you know, runs my own business, I kind of get it. I don't like it, but it's whatever. Because I'm not just a business owner, I'm also a player. So it hurts when I got to do that. Now, meanwhile, I forgot to talk to you about this last night, Koresh. I'll do it right now, real
Oh,
quick.
you in trouble?
No, she's not in trouble. Be quiet. Sit over there in the Cormyrian corner while I talk to the Numenera player.
All right,
Um,
cool color.
um, I'm going to be going to Gen Con, as you know,
Yes.
and they might have the new book out. So we'll see.
Oh,
I'll
hmm.
send you guys pictures and stuff. The PDF's coming soon, but I think they have a they have an option to pick up the players to pick up their Kickstarter at Gen Con.
Oh,
And if that's the case, that means they're going to have physical copies. If they have extra physical copies, I might be getting one there.
yeah,
So I'll let you guys know. So there's that. And there's so that's two things I'm going to get at Gen Con. Otherwise, I'm staying out of the vendor hall because it's dangerous. I spent $300 last time.
it's too
It's,
easy. Yeah, I
it's
know.
it's dangerous. I need more money.
Well, I'm likely going to spend over $200 this time too. But that's just because Numenera, if it's there, I want it, even though
Yeah,
I'm going to get the PDF and stuff.
On, do
Um,
I gotta say it like my parents say it? Do you want it or do you need it?
you need to sit down again back in your Cormyrian corner. Okay.
Man,
Hey,
teacher's always yelling at me.
look, let me show you something. Okay, you ready? Okay. I have the book
Ooh.
in front of me for the stuff. Because when I only have two monitors now, on my third's not set up over here on the laptop. Okay, you
Hmm.
understand? Hey, I gotta point it at you. There. Wait, you're over there. All right.
yep.
Okay. So, what happened last game?
We found out Gora's family's fine, but some new neighbors move in and they're not friendly. Let me see, what was it? The not orc army. No, was it orc goblin?
They were friendly.
No, no, you I'm trying to remember which ones you was in war with, so I'm trying to remember. Was it a orc army or a goblin army?
Oh, Goblin Army is what who we're
And
at
you was
war with.
friends with the orc guy, right?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
let's see. Did I write it in here is what I'm looking for. Oh, Oni. Orkin Oni? Oni? What I have in here. We saw their banners and we used to trade with them, Gorash Gorash's people, at times when he was when he was with his family and all, the village would trade. And so they kind of had a relationship from the past. They hadn't been fighting or anything. And so it turns out that the chief of this group was someone that Gorash actually had like palled around with when they had their trade meetings.
Right.
So we traded off some items to them because we had a lot of items. So to help them, they were kind of holding the path through the mountains, against the goblin invasion. So uh, we stayed with them one night, left them there, and then headed off to it was a fort or a castle. What was the name of that place? Anyway, and checked on Goresh's people, and they were there. They'd gone there because of the goblin raids and goblin threat.
Hmm?
So, and they were okay. So we went on to Arabelle, and the city had been clearly in combat, or
Hmm.
they were
Suffered some damage.
okay, but they were damaged and scorched. They had held against the goblins, and so we talked to the leader there, um, was Lady Kestrel,
Oh, it's a nice
and
picture.
oh yeah, and I found out that since the king had been killed, right? So that was
My king.
yeah. So there was this fight. The queen was trying to keep the kingdom together, the queen regent, um, because the king's child is still uh, just little. So she explained that there was not only was the goblin horde and a red dragon involved in this attack on the kingdom, but there was a group that called themselves Freedom Warriors that was basically being funded or organized by different wealthy merchants and nobles in the kingdom. And they actually were trying to end the king's line of rule. And um,
And eat the rich and all that stuff.
so, um, so yeah, they were causing problems within the communities. And as we were there, we had these freedom warriors showed up and were trying to take some
Yeah,
supplies.
I think you obliterated one of them because they threw something at you.
Yeah, we were like, I don't think so. So we stopped them from taking it and we killed a couple of them and then took the city watch came and so the third guy they took away and I think that's about where we were. When we talked to Lady Kestrel, she said that she told us where to find the dragons, the the lair of the dragon. And so that's where we were headed. Gonna go check out this dragon and see if we can end this war.
And the last thing we was at, we were rescuing a family from a house being burned down, all that.
Yep.
Okay.
So, um, you guys are out of the city, right? Oh, you guys had a fight.
Well, we was
Yeah, we
fighting.
had that fight right there in the city.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we had a fight in the city, but outside the city, we got to there was a house being catched on fire,
Oh, you guys
and
were
we
all,
went in there. It was we was putting all the fire out and rescuing the people.
yep.
That's where I took, I think, my 3 damage.
Yeah. That's right. And you were jumping through the door because you're a hero. Because you're just a hero. Such a cool guy. And
That's what you're supposed to do, right?
yeah, no, no.
Yeah, I'm not going to let people burn alive from me. No.
Yeah,
Well,
that's right. You were saving that group.
well, as long as you're not, eating asparagus and beans in front of him, that's a
They'd be
problem.
jealous this time period. That's some fancy food
John,
with my garlic salt on it.
John, you're doing it
No,
again. Oh, God.
I'm free
Okay.
now. I can't be in the corner.
All right. So after rescuing these people, they are grateful for your help and they want to share whatever provisions they have with you
Uh,
to show their appreciation.
I'm gonna tell them no. You need any reserves and stuff to fish your house, and I'm gonna personally on my lump sum take a 10 pieces of gold to give them to for
Oh
repairs.
my gosh, they're so happy. And the one lady's like, but I have beans.
Eh.
And I'm
Anyway,
sure the
all right.
asparagus patch has a fresh batch ready.
There you
Ooh,
go.
ooh, they probably got cooked during the fire.
Mhm. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. I want to do this. Yes. Oh, there. Okay. So yeah, enough with that. Now, I need to get the big map out now. Give me a second. Let's get the big map out. Come on. Da-da-da. What the heck? Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. Bookmarks. I forgot what it was. Total map. Oh, why'd you close, you jerk? All right, so I'll just go here to pins. Bingo. Is it okay? Download. Open. What? Why'd you do that? Okay. And then we'll get to here. Screen. No, this one. Okay. All right. Oh, look at that.
I'm
Great.
just guessing at everything what is in town, what it is.
What?
I'm just guessing what everything is in town. I was looking at that little map.
Yeah,
I'm like, that gotta be the church. That's gotta be the keep.
all right. So
Oh,
we
where are we?
up north.
Mm,
We're on our way to,
Arabelle.
yeah,
Yep, and we
we
are.
we left Arabelle probably right around here, heading to east to Evening Star or west.
Oh yeah.
Geez,
Yeah,
west.
what's the evening star? Yeah.
West to Evening Star. Now, the
Hmm.
terrain alternates between the rolling hills covered with fields and which should be small villages. However, you can see there's burned out husks. Um, Slightly forested in some areas, especially as you get closer um to the town, and then to the north you can see the mountains and Gorash's home. Um, Evidence of skirmishes and destruction is evident throughout, especially among those burnt out villages. Um, okay. All right. I need somebody to roll me a d12, please.
Nope, Garash is you. You say I wasn't allowed to.
Excuse me.
I haven't rolled dice in a while, so
You did yesterday.
3. Yeah, but those are real ones. A
Oh, I see.
3. I haven't
Okay.
rolled these dice to see how D&D Beyond is treating me.
Yeah, really.
Oh no, did
And
you get the fancy dice?
don't forget to download your characters before at the start of every session because you never know. Or even at the end of a session. Either way.
Yeah,
Um, where was I? Come on, eyes, cooperate.
I'm I rolled a 3, so
Okay, yeah, I got that.
okay.
Oh, there it is. Can't see. All right. We told you about that. You watched the first. Seemed to be a cloud called Darker. That's the house that was burning down. Um, Past this. There's my pencil. Okay. Past the farmhouse. Cool. Um, 30 miles west, you find the town of Evening Star. Normally would consist of about 50 buildings. A dozen or so of these have been ruined. Seeing people coming from the fields that provided extra sustenance and even a mining commune that was just before the river there. I don't know if you can see the river that cuts right here. There's a mining compound right about there where the little hand is. Hi, how are you? Okay. And
We look over, there's a hand.
yes. Um yeah, okay. While you are there, get a you see several people in robes walking around and bringing water and food to people. Um they're very how shall we say Franciscan style robes, monks. Very humble, I guess is the way to say it. Brownish, brownish to even gold color rose, but they're old and worn, made of wool, which in the heat, that's terrible. But anyway, um, they watch you guys come through, and a few of them finger clubs that they have at their side as they look upon you with a little bit of nervousness and trepidation. What do you guys do?
Um,
Hmm.
well, is there anyone in particular that looks like he's in charge, or maybe just go to whoever's closer to us?
You see
Put
a younger
put my
guy,
hands out, not like put my hands out like in greeting, like I mean no harm.
right? Okay. So there's a younger person, and he stands in front of several of the middle-aged individuals, looking a little bit braver, I guess, than the others, or maybe he's providing cover and protection, and nods as you have your hands out, and says, very in a hesitant voice, "Well met."
Um, Unfortunately, does not look well met, but greetings.
Well, considering what we've been through the last few weeks, maybe even months, we are a bit nervous seeing strangers coming down the road.
Understood. We just came from Arabelle and actually had to stop some thieves from stealing supplies there.
A noble pursuit for sure. And to what brings you to our small town?
Um, we are hoping to find the heart of the creatures who have started this war and end it.
Oh, well, that is surely a, what shall we say? No, again, another noble pursuit. Please come. And pulling a bucket of cold water, one of the other brothers, I'll call him that, comes over and brings a bucket of cold water and holds up, the ladle for you guys to drink.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Um, Another brother kind of pushes him aside and hands you a bucket and goes like this with a thumb, like, "Do you see the size of this one? He needs more water. Let him drink." Offering a little, offering what would be considered a thimble of drink for him. And he says, "You're right, brother. Thank you." Jim just shakes her head and says, "Do I get the thimble?" No, no, Jim. Well, anyway, yeah. So, um, oh gosh. Okay. Sir John, you're quiet. What are you doing?
Just was watching the area around.
Okay.
Uh, I guess as me as a guard, teaching if he allows me to learn from my past mistakes of trusting people and not trusting people, like thieves and stuff and all that stuff, to the young kid, telling him
Okay.
what to look out for, what signs.
Well, Vespa, of course, has a one of her eyebrows art. Her with her, "I don't trust anybody," you know.
Yeah,
Oh, all right.
Um,
Yes.
so you are getting by okay now,
We're doing the best we can in between
and
raids from, not necessarily the evil one that, and that's what we call it, the evil one's forces. We even has brigands who have decided that they will take advantage of the situation and steal from us. But
yes.
thankfully, the Lord and Lady here are doing the best they can.
Um, so when did you last see the enemy?
A fortnight.
And did they go west or south?
Now, bandits we've seen periodically, but they went west.
Okay. So what time of day is it now, Sam?
It is 3 in the afternoon.
Okay. Well, I'll look at our group and say we could pause here, help them with some of their efforts and stay the night and then head out in the morning.
Sure. And that's what points at her feet and says, I could use a rest. And sleeping on the road, you know,
And where did we stop at?
you're you're there at Evening Star.
Even Star?
Yes. Crossing
All
the
right.
river there and winding up in Evening Star.
I mean, yeah, just find rest.
See, this is why I like books. Ha ha.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. All right. So, got this. What I need here. This is for later. Wahahaha. And then they tell you that the Welcoming Hand has been recently rebuilt. The only inn currently in operation in the town. It stands by the high road right here. They point just like they point in the southern direction, but they're not asking you to go south per se. They're just saying it's right there across the road.
Okay.
Um, let's see. The original owner is now deceased, unfortunately, in one of our raids. It is run by its two sons. Um, the older man who had been standing off to the side watching steps forward and holds his hand out in greeting, not necessarily to shake hands, but just in greeting. Says, I am Karisbon true servant. Um, and then points over to Geld Asturian. We're the lead priests of the local sect of Lathander. If you have need of anything, she points over at the temple, she being Geld, that over there is our temple. If you want to go over and see us for healing or, wisdom, counsel, or just to join our sect. And the elbow comes and says, stop recruiting all the time.
Thank you. We
Welcome.
appreciate that.
Yep. Okay. So, what's your next step, guys?
Well, so I think go to the inn and give them a little business of to stay the night if I presume they could use the business.
They could.
Um, so we could probably get rooms there and then a meal perhaps and
Yep.
um, but I'll ask the priests and the other people we're speaking with and just say we are willing, we are capable and willing to help with tasks you may be trying to accomplish to
Well,
rebuild or to
looking over at
repair.
Goresh. So, hey, we got a load of stone we could probably use some help with. If you don't mind
Certainly,
using those muscles and your willingness to rebuild
certainly,
them.
yes.
Amazing. Let me put this here. Okay. And that's Evening Star. If you look at it, north is actually to the left.
Okay,
Right. Now,
yeah.
um, you're coming from this there. I'm gonna download it.
Oh, okay. I was like, you trying to figure out the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it, save it.
Oh no, my immersion. There's a commercial.
What commercial? What are you talking about?
I
Oh,
have
you didn't
music
put
playing.
music?
I have music playing in the background.
Oh, I see. If you wouldn't have said anything, we wouldn't have known.
I was
Okay.
like, all nice, relaxing music, and the next moment, hey, about your car insurance. I'm like, no, they found me.
Sounds like me with my stuff.
Yeah,
All right, corner maps. There we go.
nothing like a commercial to break your mood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just all isn't like this one video I actually like. This one's really
I actually have two maps here. Let's grab them.
Morning.
Hey,
Hey, it's
there she
Vespa.
is. Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Okay.
I'm half asleep here.
Um, yeah, we're still on the road traveling, so you haven't missed much.
Getting
Yeah,
my
I
computer.
see
This is
something.
the wrong device, so I'm getting the other one switched. I'll switch in a minute.
Okay, there we go. We'll use this one. Is that the right one? Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna use this one. Okay. And I took the map and I turned it over just so that we can use it this way so that it kind of makes sense. Coming from the east here into
Yeah,
town and the inn. I believe it's right there. It's called the Welcoming Hand. Yes. Okay. So that's it right there. It's right across the river. So I said south, it's actually to the north. There you go. All right. The Welcoming Hand, as you walk in, you can see that the repairs have been conducted in and around the inn. They have several rabbits hanging um off to the side near the kitchen. They're gonna get ready to, process them. Um, Two brothers, obvious, one looking older than the other, are behind the bar, um, bringing up mead and tossing plates of food to the patrons. You can see there's several people milling about. Many of them look tired from a long day's work of trying to restore the village. What do you guys do?
Hmm.
I'll go
Um,
over to the brothers. Just say, well, here you may have a room.
We would. And you are, my lady?
So I'll introduce. I'm Gorash. This is Sir John, Vespa, Jem. We have a whole group, so we'll need a few rooms if you have them.
We might have to share a room.
That's okay.
Okay, so
If you have
uh
a room with a longer bed, I would appreciate that.
we could
If you
figure
don't,
that out.
the floor is okay.
Okay. Um Younger brother Dale, owners of the Welcoming Hand. And when you guys walked in, you saw a hand at the as part of the signage. Um they tell you that it's going to be um 2 gold pieces per night. Meals are at 5 silver each.
2 gold per night per
Correct.
person,
Correct.
and the meal is a silver,
5 silver.
5 silver.
Yeah. And they explain that the proceeds are going to go to rebuild the
Okay.
wall over there that's been patched, along with other
so
structural issues with the building.
basically, 10 gold and 60, you said 10 silver?
5.
Oh, five. That'd be 10 gold and 30 silver.
Um, Make it 6 gold and 15 silver, because the other two are not here. If they show up, we'll charge it. We'll talk about charging them.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Um, well, I do think I'll pass them another 10 gold and say for your to help with the rebuild.
And he nods and they look at each other excited and says, "Oh my gosh, that's gonna help pay the blacksmith." And
Black Blacksmith needs help.
well, our oven, could use a rebuild. That's gonna help with that. So in comes a tall, stately woman. She looks unkempt Her work clothes are soiled. From you can tell that she's also been working. And the as she walks in, people, give deference to her and her respect, and she keeps waving her hands like stop, 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 stop. We're all, and she says we're all swinging hammers and carrying the load today. So, you know, and coming over to you guys, she introduces herself as um Lord or Lady Tessero, um, Winter of Evening Star. I am the caretaker of the town, as per our king. God bless the queen, or God save the king's blessing. And I heard from the clerics of Lathenda that you were here.
Yes, my lady. Nice to meet you. I'm Gorash, and I'll introduce the group. Sir John and Vespa, and um, once I secure our rooms, I'm told one of your clerics that I will help.
Very well, very well. So she calls over to the boys and says, "Give them a round on me." And she pulls out uh, a few gold and pulls it on the counter, and it's basically just covers your next round of drinks.
Oh, thank you.
That's it. And puts her hand on Gorash's arm and pats uh, Sir John's shoulder and nods Lady Vespa, who like looks at people like, "Don't touch me. I'm not to be." Nods as she walks out, and I mean, you can see that she looks pretty formidable as even as a lord. She's in good shape and has a deep wisdom in her eyes. Walking out, um, the bartender said, "Well, what are you drinking today?" "We have some of the local honey mead.
Ooh.
Hey, we have
That
some of
that
our
sounds good for me.
that would be good for okay." Did
Yeah,
they get the pitcher and put it in front of you? Um,
And I'll look at him and say, "This one's mine, right?"
yes,
I'm
that's
looking at
yours.
the picture.
They look at you and they say, "Yeah, that's yours." And they have several, what is it called? Other maybe Evening Star. I don't know. I went there. They have a backwater. They say have something called a backwater. It's a stout, and for those that like berries, they have a berry beer, as they call it. It's still in season.
do
With
y'all
everything going
sell
on.
these in small barrels?
You mean kegs?
I was thinking like I thought kegs were for the big ones. I
We
thought barrels.
normally would, but with the way things are right now, um, we can't sell kegs. We can sell by the cup or the pint, or in that case, by the pitcher when you
Yeah,
get
what are
gorged.
those little, you can buy things like that in little jugs. What are those little jugs called? There's a special word for them.
Clay jug. Oh, the tons.
Yeah, yeah, something like
The
that. There's a word for their little ceramic sort of
I think
container that's really like maybe three beers together. It's about
yeah,
that size. It's not
yeah.
huge,
I think it's a ton. T-U-N.
but it's something you can take with you.
I
And then
think we could scrounge that up
you
on the.
keep the little jug, and next time you go by there, give it back, and then they'll give you a new one and give you more. It's kind of thing. It's like a swap out the
Oh
jug.
no, ton is actually huge. I'm sorry. It's
Yeah.
tons. It's
Yeah,
actually.
this is I can't we actually had a local place that had these
Oh, that sounds
in
cool.
real life. I just can't think of what it's called because it was the first time I'd heard of that name
A
for that kind
stein.
of. Yeah, it wasn't a stein. I know
Was it a
about
stein?
steins. Those are actual mugs, but
Yeah.
this is a little jug with a cap that tightens on and like has a cork kind of thing it tightens
Oh
in.
yeah, it's a jug.
Yeah, it's a kind of jug. Yeah.
It's a jug.
I just can't think of, there's a special word for it. I just can't think of it.
Yeah. Or a beer growler.
A growler. Yeah, that's it. A growler.
Hmm. Learn new stuff every day.
Yeah.
Because I hadn't heard of that either. and it was like, "What's a growler?" And then the guy was like, "One of these," and he puts it up on the bar, and we're like, "Oh,
There you go. Just posted a picture.
Oh, I want one.
They go, yeah, I think we can arrange a growler. There you
Uh,
go, Sonia.
yeah, I buy one straight up. I don't care.
Eh,
yeah, it would be good to take on the road." So
Okay, I guess I gotta buy two then.
All right,
two.
so for the growler, it's going to be 5 gold each. That'll cover the cost of the bottle and the thing. If you come back, they'll fill it for 2.
Okay,
Deal.
looks
sounds
huge.
good.
What was
Yeah,
that,
they're
Sonia?
not really huge though. They're probably like a milk carton sort of size. They're not a gallon. They're less than a gallon. But
Wow. It kind of looks like a not a rain barrel with a top on it, but those one of those Brita water things that
Yeah,
are in like a waiting room
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yep, yep.
with
Yeah,
a
it's
top
that
on it.
idea with a top. Yeah. Well, this is
Oh,
something
yeah.
has the little handle so you can
That's nice.
carry it.
So,
Vespa, would you like me to buy one for you too?
what is this for now?
They
It just popped.
mead, a berry type mead or something.
Yeah.
Berry beer. Yeah.
Berry beer is what they
Mm.
call it.
Oh, that sounds like wine.
So
It
buy one
kind
for
of
you
But
too.
might
it's
be.
but it's more like beer.
More like beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get one. And let's
Okay.
do it. Let's see,
So 5 gold
five
for
gold.
that.
All right.
All
No,
right.
but yeah.
I'll take that out of my inventory for
Okay.
everybody. So that'd be 15. You didn't take it out yet, right, John?
Yeah, I took out the 20.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then I will. Okay.
I got a question.
Oh,
Are we saving these nails for anything?
Say that again.
Are we saving these nails for anything in
Nails
our
for
group
everything.
inventory?
Are they in our inventory, you mean?
Yeah, there's like I know we don't want to sell the what was it? Trying to think of the name of the metal. The platinum ones, but we have like 170 nails.
Why are we carrying nails?
we actually were carrying them for a long, long, long time, but I do remember at one point there was some random kooky need for some gosh darn nails, and we did use some of them. Not that we'll ever use them again. I don't know. You never
What?
know. How many
The
do we have?
170.
Oh,
They're handy for sealing a door or something.
yeah.
Yeah,
It was like some random thing
I'm
long
like
time ago.
But
I'm
if
like
they need
maybe
some nails here, we could
that's
give
why I
them
said yeah,
half.
maybe the town could use them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And nails back in that day, there were some sturdy freaking nails. Those things are big. So I'm just asking the group, you all want to give them away, give some away.
Yeah,
Give
that's fine.
half of them anyway. We don't need them all.
All right.
Of course, watch now, we'll find something
I
when we go.
well, I'm
Yeah.
headed to the blacksmith to see if I can do any work for him. I'm gonna bring some of these nails for him
Okay.
since we're gonna be like 2 days here.
Well, I was just
That'd
thinking
be a
one
good.
night, but we could do 2 nights if they need more help, which it looks like they could.
I'm just gonna drop it down to 90.
90 or 19?
90.
90. Okay.
So I'll give him my brain fart. I give him 80 nails, so that's pretty much almost half.
Okay. And I'm gonna drink my mead and then head out to help with some of the stonework they're doing.
Okay. So you head out.
Yeah.
What are
Yeah.
you gonna do? What are you gonna do, ma'am?
I'm gonna try to find some little odd job or something because I need to make money actually because I'm looking at my pockets as
I mean, you do have that train,
We have lots of
baby.
money
true.
though in our we have
I
a
could
lot of money
do
in our party inventory. You're welcome to take some of that. We've got like 5,000 gold in there.
well, that's true. Okay. But even still, I can make then money to put into the pot then. I'll do the train thing that Sir
Because
John was saying, yeah.
only thing I think
So,
is best, like the train things, you go somewhere and grab a whole bunch of supplies.
That's true too. So there's like a bonus. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do the train.
So go somewhere outside of Cormier because Cormier is in a war and the supplies are hard to come by, I think.
Yeah, I guess go to what's that
What?
big place that had the merchant that you did like down there?
What
What
I
was his
okay, I know,
name?
hold on, I gotta look into my notes here. I have tickets written.
Yeah.
Uh, where are my tickets? Deependale, Candlekeep, Shadowdale, Meester Temple, Tilverton, Goresh's home, over Orvaskite Keep,
Uh-huh.
and Halera. Those are the ones that I have.
I know we stopped
Oh,
by.
and the town name Alarma Gem Manufacturing and Mining. It's like a place
Yeah,
there.
that's the one that had all these
That's where I learned to make
uh
the greater healing potion I have.
I think that's the one that had the market, the big market, right?
no, that's the one that has the golems.
Yeah.
Like they had a whole bunch of golems there, I think.
Oh.
It was like right below the Mistress Temple. Because y'all two was talking about maybe
Oh.
getting your golem work on maybe someday because it's expensive to make one of those.
All
Yeah,
right. So,
so I'll offer those types of places in my uh, advertisement, I guess,
yeah.
so that where an NC and just be the trained person today.
Okay. You guys go out to help. They
Yeah.
bring Goresh over to a block of stone that is there on the river coming from the quarry. You can see up in the middle north of the map, or the middle top of the map, I should say, up here. This is a gorge. They have a quarry up here, put it here, and they brought it down. Where's that bridge? It's right there, actually. And they offloaded it. It's sitting right there near the tavern. They have you come over and help load that up into a wagon, very stout, heavy wagon with steel plates as part of its construction. Big, huge Clydesdale of a horse. Actually, no, it's an oxen. Take that back. Which they use to take to down the road here to 30 to rebuild the mill that's there, the big mill. And we have you bring the stones there and drop them off. While you're
Okay.
doing that, Sir John,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I'm heading directly to the blacksmith,
Okay.
see if I could do any work there and bring him the nails too, because
Bringing
I
the
know he's
what?
probably been working nonstop to build nails to help out the area.
Okay, 12 and 13 is that. That's the village clerk for tower. 18. Right here is the smithy, right in the middle. All right, so you go over there and you start pounding metal.
Yeah, anything I say, anything you need me to direct me towards,
He
I can work on
throws
it.
he throws you a couple of horseshoes and says, we need he points at a couple of horses and says, there you
All right.
go.
Yeah,
All
just
right.
drop the bag of nails. They say you need this.
Okay. And Vespa. Oh
Mm-hmm.
no, no, I'm sorry. Let me back up. Sir John, he hands you the hammer and gives you the nails back and throws a couple of horseshoes at you and says, there's a horse right there with your name on it.
Oh God. Han, I need roll ammo handling. I don't think I'm good with that.
And he says
Oh no.
he says, stay north of the horse. She had some asparagus today. Now,
Okay, I gotta roll this. I got -1. I want to see how it turns out.
oh Lord.
We can come back to it later if something bad happens.
Vespa.
Yeah.
I got
I
5.
can I know what bad can happen when you got a horse like that.
I
So
got 5. I do too. We can come back see what happened.
Yeah, Vespa, what's going on?
Nothing. I'm doing the train thing.
Are you gonna set up a train spot?
Hmm.
Where are you gonna put it on the map?
I mean, look at
Um,
that long road they got there.
let's see. Where am I sitting? What is this little pocket to the left, out the west road there?
The 13, is
13? What? No, it's
that
like
what you're
20,
looking at?
Uh,
actually
it's
29.
basically next
Like
to
that way.
33.
Oh gosh. Next to 33, that big, huge area?
Yeah, that long strip of road, right, Vespa? Or are you talking about 13?
I am going out the west gate.
There's no
Over
gate.
by, there's no gate.
No.
You
Okay.
by the river?
No,
Yeah, by number 29, I'm thinking like this is a
oh,
whole town. The road goes right through it. Is it a river
oh,
or a
that's
road?
east. I was like, where's she going?
Oh, did I say west?
Yeah, I was looking at west side. I'm like, oh yeah, that
I'm
long
like,
strip of road.
West
is it a
side.
road?
It's a road, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it goes right through all of the.
Yes, right through the middle there,
I
sort
can
of.
see you just rubbing your hands together and
I mean,
just
what's 6543?
654 and 3. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Six
What if I
is
do it right
the
there?
butcher
Everyone will
shop.
see.
5 is the fine clothing shop. 4 is the market square. 3 is the stables.
Um, yeah, I don't, yeah, wherever people are going to see me. So it's not like I'm going to set up an actual train station. It's not like I need a lot of room. So I'll just advertise right there in the middle of everything.
You're advertising what?
In the middle of everything. So, that I have the most amount of people.
But what are you advertising?
The train
You're
services.
you're offering a service to get people to ride a train to where?
I don't care. All my places that I have in my list.
Um,
I'm just trying to make money in the time that I'm here. So I travel for an hour this way, hour that way, make some change. That's what I'm trying to do. All the places on my list, I just ran off at the mouth 2 minutes ago.
Do me a favor.
Shadowdale, Candlekeep, Deepdale, Deependale.
Do me a favor.
Mm.
Type those in the Discord so I can
Oh
pin it.
dear.
So I can
Okay.
pin it. Oh my God. Okay.
Hold
so
on.
All right.
she's gonna get people supplies if they need it, or give them a ride somewhere if they want
Yep.
it.
I think that's what's happening.
Yes.
Yeah.
people come, show, come to the show. I got tickets here, tickets here.
He
Yep,
sounds
that's
like an
what I'm doing.
auctioneer. Okay. Um, jeez. That's where I can go. Okay, so uh roll a charisma check, Tespa.
Roll a charisma check.
Yeah.
Oof. 9.
Um, well,
Do they all have
at this
numbers?
point, people are just looking at you like you're crazy.
Okay, well, I'll have to show the train. I'll have to bring up if I'm just talking out of my ass and they think that I'm not like, um, if that's what they're not like believing me, what that I'm able to do this or something. Why are they?
They don't know you. That's the
They don't
first
know
thing.
me. All
Yeah.
right. Well,
Now, they don't know where you're sending them. But what I am going to do, I'm going to have you roll an advantage this time, since you showed them the train.
okay.
Thing is,
Charisma,
the
charisma check.
problem is, she'll have a name for her train.
Oh, that's right. I
Nine
have
and a
to have
half.
a name for the train or like a kooky kind of catchy slogan.
Thomas.
Yeah,
I'm just going to call it
Thomas the
Thomas.
Train, something.
Yeah.
We got to get a slogan. 17.
Okay. Roll me a D6.
guy rhyme with Vespa.
Really?
6.
Okay, so a family of 6
Oh,
come
perfect.
over to you and says, "Ah, are you heading south?
I can.
Where are you going?"
Hold on, wait. I'm cutting and pasting these things into the Discord.
I think we do have a
I
war map, right?
Yeah, let's see. Edit, copy, paste. There. Oops. There's a bit of information in there about, yeah, that's it.
You got the list there.
Hmm.
Okay, let me see.
But if you asked me where all of these places were on a map, nope. So
Alright.
whatever one's south that she wants to go.
So Tiverton is just a hole in the ground.
Oh,
You know what? Shadowdale. Shadowdale is 1D, by the way. Shadow. Um, they might. You didn't. Oh, that's right. Mount Talon. Okay. Um, yeah, they're gonna. Oh, that's funny. We're going to make the greater healing potion. Okay. Um, they might take you up on the Shadowdale. What do you charge?
Oh shit, what did I charge before?
you can charge your what you think is fair.
Let's
Like
see.
I say it depends what they want. If they
They
try and like
want.
get rich, then you charge them more. If they try and do it for like, get supplies for this area, maybe down low.
They just want, the family just wants out of there.
Um,
They're just gonna relocate or go to
Yeah.
relatives or something, right?
Yeah. They're
well,
going
let's
to
see.
relocate.
This is a higher level spell. And it is 6 people.
Stop doing that.
Is
Never.
is 50 too high
50 for the whole family?
for the whole family?
Did you say gold?
Ooh, coffee? Yes, please.
I don't know. Is 50 gold too high
They kind of
for family vacation? 25 maybe?
then he says, well, 25 is easier as he looks at you.
No,
Yeah,
20.
this town was attacked, so they're trying to escape the goblin attack. So that's the
Yeah.
scenario.
Then yeah, it's
Do we
just
do we
that.
know a thing that get, like goblins stinkweed or something that keep them away?
What if I do yeah, 25 is fine. Since they're
Okay.
trying to, you know, rebound.
Okay. So he pulls out a small purse, counts out the 25 and hands it to you. Tells the kids pack up your stuff. We're leaving tonight. And
An
they
hour. We leave in an hour.
give us two.
Then I will wait an hour to summon the. Yes, that's fine.
Okay. All right. So then they go grab all their things. All right. Goresh, down there at the
Yes.
mill where trying to fix up the southern wall there. What are you doing?
Yep. So I'm just doing whatever they're directing me to do. Um, Talking to them about the attack and where the kind of getting a sense of the strategy the goblins used, maybe, or the group, or did it have one, or they just all like mob you, or just to understand about what happened the last time they were attacked, and to talk a little more maybe about these brigands that are
Well, to
attacking, where they come from, if they know anything more about them.
right, well, to the west of the where he's at, the forest there has been burnt down. The little trees there been burnt down. That's a place where people congregate, and they also fish there. So it's kind of like a parky area, public park. Not
Hmm.
official, but that's just a norm for the area. And they've all been knocked down as br not brigands. The goblins had come in, and the town did the best they could to hold them off here. And later, oh, and they had a mini ballista, which they hit the mill with, um, trying to starve us out, removing our ability to
Yeah.
mill food. We were able to get the mill fixed, but we have a leak, and water pressure isn't what it needs to be for that, or not water pressure, but what's it called? It's not functional as it should be. Anyway, as far as the brigands, they mostly came from the north, yeah, into the richer part of town, mainly at night. And thankfully, Lady Tesserel and her magic, along with the priests, have kept the peace as best they could.
Mm.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Is it always the same brigand group, or is it like smaller groups that seem to be traveling through? Or
We get some refugees from the fields every once in a while. They'll go out, they'll stay in town and then they'll go out, during the day to do the work that they need and then they come back.
I'm just wondering about the people that have been robbing you.
Oh,
Do you think it's same group?
I would think
Are
it's
they just out, they have like a place they're staying outside of town to the north somewhere? And
I think with the Purple Dragon patrols being engaged with the fighting off these goblin warriors, that they're distracted, and that's why they're up here doing
yeah,
what they're doing up in the northern frontier.
yeah. I was just wondering if we tried to find their hideout or wherever they're holed up and took them out, would it solve that problem? But if it's multiple groups, then it won't solve the problem.
Right.
So, because we can't stay here too long, we're trying to accomplish something else as well. So,
Mhm.
but I hate the thought of these people robbing you. So,
That is a problem for sure. Meanwhile, Mr. I rolled a 5.
Yeah.
The blacksmith comes over, reaches down, puts his hand around the hammer, looks at you as if like, give it up.
Like, man, I told you I wasn't good with animals.
And he goes, "Man, I tried to give you a chance, and that's okay." And nodding, he takes the hammer, turns it over, pulls the nail out that's completely through the hoof to the side. That this is not how it's supposed to go. And he says, "Okay, you go on." And he looks at the horse, poor dude, and he resods that uh that horseshoe.
Yeah, I told him just let me hit stuff, not eh.
Yeah.
With my long flowing hair. You see my guy just cry, runs away.
Okay. So, what are y'all doing?
Uh, I guess it like after my mistake. I guess I'm going to be walking around till I meet Goresh and just see if anybody just needs a little help here and there.
Okay.
Because
So
we
you
got
spend.
it's
Go
going to be
ahead.
a while before Vespa get back. So
So you spend a good part of the afternoon working and helping people in various capacities. Every once in a while, somebody will bring you some water, the robes, and they'll bring you a snack so you guys can eat something. Vespa, the family had come over with whatever they had in their possessions. A little girl, and a little doll in her hand, and her own little bag, and comes over and hands you a copy of the deed, Vespa.
Indeed.
Yes, of their little cottage that is over. I don't have
Why
it.
would they send me the deed?
Well, they're abandoning their house.
They're leaving the town?
Oh yeah, they're leaving the town. They live
They
right
don't
there.
want to. Oh, okay.
They
hey,
hand
you
you
got
the
another
deed.
home.
They hand you the deed.
Good old country life out in the sticks.
There you go. Okay.
It's the best house. You don't have many neighbors to bug you.
Why do you think I picked that spot? Anyway,
Like
so
I like y'all, but I like y'all over there.
that's exactly true.
Um, okay.
And he
I
says just sign right here, and then I mean you'll have to sign the transfer or pay the transfer in town, but yeah,
so he has all of it. They're all going. They're going and they want to get the hell out of here and they got
the
all
whole all 6 of them.
wow. Okay.
Well, raids, goblins,
Yeah.
monsters, all kinds of. It even had a troll come through here. Done with that.
Um, uh,
I mean,
okay.
oof.
I'll sign off on it, I guess, if they're giving me their house. Sure.
Well, you're gonna have
I'll
to take it in
just
to get it
tell it.
transferred to the
Yeah, why
clerk.
don't they just
Town
go to the clerk and then just do what they're. I'm only a train stopper,
conductor.
conductor.
Good old Vespa.
I
All
mean,
right.
that's where you can have your train stop at. It's pretty simple.
Mm,
Oh, that's true. You could turn it into a train stop, a train station.
that's true.
Just leave a sending stone there, and you'd be like, message me when you have a chance. I put a date, time, and blah blah blah.
That's true. Um, what
This
is
could
the
be
number?
actually a getaway for pe rich people who don't want people to know who they are. Hey,
What is the name of this town?
The name of the town is
The one
uh
that we're in right now?
yeah, Evening Star. It's up
top
in
Evening.
top right
above.
or left
Yeah,
on
top
screen.
right.
Evening Star.
Okay.
I have
The
started writing
proud
a
owner of a home in the Evening Star.
Yeah.
Evening
Our
Star.
first bastion.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Speaking of that, where was I? Okay, so they pay you the 25, you take the train, you ride up to Shadowdale, you come back an hour later. The little boy was like, woo, 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 the whole time, you know. And he even asked, can I pull the string?
Yeah, and I let him like make a string for him and he can pull
Okay. All right.
it.
Woo.
All right.
An image, make an image of a thing so he can think he's pulling a string.
Okay.
Just please don't let your train have a face. That is just weird.
Oh no, no face on the train. It's Vespa's
Yeah,
train.
that is weird.
The shield is worse enough. We can't have a train that does that.
You crazy man. All right. So, let's do a quick break. Let's do that real
Okie
quick.
dokie.
Okay.
I'm gonna refill my tea.
Okay.
Let's do
Yeah.
that.
Get more water.
Okay. This. Okay. All right. So we're here. We've done all these nice little chores for these nice little people. Vespa has a deed in her hand.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna come back and be like, look, we have a house.
So what?
I know, right? The
Yeah, I'd be like, say what?
strangest interaction. So I
I
was
mean,
about to give somebody a ride. Whole family wanted to get the hell out of the town. They're not coming back. But in the process, instead of going to City Hall, they came to me and said, here's my deed. So, well, we have the opportunity to make this official, and we have a house. Technically, she just handed it over, literally.
hmm.
So, what do you guys want to do with that information?
Well, we pay for the night. We could stay at the inn or let them keep the money where money that's for they can pay for people food for the day, couple of days. Or we can just go to the house.
Wouldn't wouldn't hurt to look at it.
Yeah.
So
And
if yeah,
actually,
that's the case, the money that we would be spending on um the the, the inn
You
to
already
spend
paid
the
for it.
night.
yeah, we already paid for it.
Oh, we already paid for it. Okay. Well, let's go check it out.
Okay. So you go over to
What'd you find out, Goresh? I find out I suck at nailing shoes to a horse.
That is a special skill, I think.
Yeah, that horse was mean. It kept trying to bite me.
well, you kind of missed with that hammer a couple times. hurts. Um, so the house is you get to it, you see there's a porta potty over on the right of it. There's a well in the back. You see a little pen, um, a bird, what's it called? A mini aviary, and a small little garden and some trees in that little triangle. Um, when you open the
Where is it
door,
at?
no, and the door's not locked. Um, it's a 2-room cottage with a loft.
Which one is it?
It's the one with the yellow like
Mm,
yellow around it.
okay. Okay.
Huh.
Not bad.
Yeah, I know all our neighbors are way over there. They should be.
We're also pretty exposed. No wonder they want to move. There's like
Yeah,
two lonely houses over there. If there's lots of people coming in and
The building
ravaging the
next to it,
town and looting and all of the things.
yeah, the
yeah.
building next to it is a carpenter's business.
Oh, okay. But also Arcane Locket, and then, you know,
Sure.
no
Yeah.
one will be able to get in. I mean, they'll have to break the whole thing
I mean,
down.
there's still windows.
There's still windows. Yeah, you're right.
There's a lot of arcane locks if you want to lock that sucker down.
Yeah. Um, well, I mean,
But hey, I'll say
why
it,
not?
our first home.
Yep,
You
we
can
can
claim
make it our
as
bastion.
home.
What do you want to do?
I mean,
And until something, may change or whatever, we can periodically stop back up here
yeah,
and
we
Yeah.
and with the train and visit.
Yeah.
You're gonna put a stop right here?
Hmm.
So you're gonna
Yep.
move the one from over there to over here?
Oh yeah, I mean, it just the spell lasts an hour to get the train here. I go over to wherever I'm going and then back and then rest and then
Well, you wound up, I mean, you have to have the stop, otherwise you can't get to where you're going.
yes, the stop is the town. So I've already created a ticket for here when we traveled or when they sent the family off.
Okay.
And I made the number. I'm starting to make the numbers the dates. So it's like 071126 is the ticket number so that I can remember. And I'm looking at the tickets and it looks like last we've made tickets in December
Okay.
2025.
Hmm.
And some of them don't have it stated that way, but um there's that. So even star.
So, do you guys go back to the inn? Where do you guys go?
we go back to the end, but we also,
Okay.
I talked to Vespa about maybe making that a little business while we're not here. Somebody can stay in it and,
All right.
upkeep it.
That's
So
true.
when
A
you guys come
carpenter
up,
is right next to the carpenter. Maybe you can do the nails.
yeah.
Can-
So when you guys go back to the inn, right, Goresh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the stairs, you see a little boy sitting there. Got a little hat with a little straw sticking out his mouth, and he has this contraption. It's a string with a little uh like a top. It goes like that, and it's spinning, and then he looks up at you guys, and he stands up, picking up his top. Oh, hey! I was looking for you.
You were you?
Yeah, Master Gurren said to look for you. I mean, he's not looking too good, a little aged, but he's over at the temple. And they've healed his injuries, and well, anyway, maybe you can visit him and make him feel better. He said he was waiting for a group that looks like you, and he's heard of you, and he's wondering if you can go over and give him a talk.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Here. And he skips forward and says, it's this way. And he kind of skipping sideways.
Okay.
So
Skip
he
ahead.
takes it over to the temple, which is near the big field. Yeah, the temple granaries, the temple field. You find out that the temple itself is part of the, let me see, is that number 11? Yeah, number 11 right there. I'm over here pointing it on the screen like you can't see it. So it's right here, and this is all temple property, by the way, and they have granaries and everything. But anyway, um, they take you to the front door. The boy bangs on it and says, I'm here for Master Gurren. And the acolyte says, please enter. And they take you in, go down a hallway, and seated on a bed, drinking some water, you see an elderly man, weathered face, has snow out hair. His room is neat. Gorash, they kind of had to they get you into the front door, and the temple's pretty big, but the hallway's got a high ceiling, but the room itself's kind of low. You have to kneel down a little bit. Um, he's dressed in a fine set of deep blue robes. His set of gleaming chainmail is hanging over on a stand, along with a large broadsword. Uh, Narrowing his eyes, he says, "Hey, you're the visitors from out east, correct?"
Yes.
Sighing and his shoulders sagging, he looks much older and much more haggard. Um, the last battle, um, has taken a toll on my body, and can't complete what the Lady of Arabelle had wanted me to complete. I know that you were supposed to, or a group was supposed to come from that direction, help provide assistance. Would that be you?
Um, we weren't specifically told to do that, but uh, perhaps she just knew we were coming this way. So,
I think that's part of it. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah, we was told to help her with her need and deal with the dragon too.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah, this is somewhat.
Yeah, she said she'd like you to go to Evening Star to meet with Gurind, my husband's old friend, and acquire a map. He's at the welcoming hand inn. She's gonna give you her signet ring so that he knows you're my agents. Remember that?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
Who has the ring?
that would be
Uh,
Vespa,
I have the ring. Oh, crap. Okay. Yes, I have the ring, I guess. Let me
You
look at
show
my
him the ring?
the one ring to rule them
the
all.
one ring. Yeah. I didn't have the one ring. That'd be a bad time.
So,
No, it would be the most easiest trip ever.
waiting for you to hand him the ring, he looks it over, um, puts it on he goes over to the table and knocks on the table with it just to check it, gives it back to you, and he says, 2 days ago, another group came to me claiming to be envoys for Lady Kestrel. The leader, Doxon was his name, presented me with a ring similar to the one you have. I gave them the map and they left. I did not tell them all I know, but there's hope. I realized later that they were not who they said they were.
mm,
No one knows the exact location of this lair, and then the map will only get the others so far. One thing I feel certain is that the lair is located somewhere in the southern storm horns. Let me bring up that map.
Vespa, do you have the spell called Find the Path?
I do not. That doesn't sound familiar. Hold on.
That might be a cleric or a druid spell.
Manage spells.
Yeah. So he says it's
Mm-mm.
located somewhere in the southern storm horns north of Highhorn. I based the belief on the map, and which seems to indicate that the region, that is the region, and then a report from one of Lady Kestrel's caravan masters. He said that he spoke with a mountain man, Valen of the Peaks by his name, at the old man's face in Turlook. So right now you guys are here, and this is Turtok. And these are the Stormhorns.
Can you describe what these people look like who took the map before us?
He does. And he says that supposedly Valen knows the location of a major goblin stronghold in the mountains. That could give us a good fix on the location of Nalavara's lair. I don't know this Valen myself, so I thought it's best not to recommend him when I can't vouch for him, but we have little choice now. The caravan master said that Valen would be willing to take interested parties to the goblin stronghold for 20 platinum. Valen did not himself approach, as he saw many goblins and at least one giant around the clave. I believe the caravan laid over in Turlik due to all the troubles on the roads lately. If you can journey to Turlik before the caravan leaves again and find Valen, he will take you there. I believe an experienced guide such as a mountain man who knows the regions could be much more valuable than a mere map. So, we write this in the Discord.
I just noticed. Never mind.
What? The party finds Lady Custrel's husband's friend, Gurn, Temple Theater in Evening Star. He tells them that the original map, now gone, was in Pastor named Dachsen. He pleads with you to and continue west to Turtle. See if you can find Balin, a caravan master who has knowledge location of a large album. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And he sits and looks at you all, waiting for your reaction, response, feedback.
Hmm. I know he was your king, but I'm sorry you lost your friend.
He nods
Do you know any more
stoically.
information about
Say,
the war wizard? I don't remember his name.
Vandergast?
Yeah, there's no way I was going to remember that name.
He's missing.
Do you know any tricks that he would pull to maybe try to stay hidden during
Uh,
his
I,
time?
I don't know that at all.
Hmm. Well, he's still up. Hopefully, he's still alive.
I would hope so. Gorash and Vespa, do you have anything you want to ask or say?
Um, well, we will take your advice and appreciate that sometimes things happen out of our control. And perhaps we will catch this imposter and understand what his goal is.
You know, a dragon's horde would bring anyone out, wouldn't it?
True.
Sounds like a big
Big what?
anything messing with the dragon. Or
I mean,
Yikes.
money and jewels can't buy anything until you take out the enemies and actually make the land whole again.
It's true. Okay.
Because I know for facts, money can't. Money
Buy
doesn't
wealth.
taste good.
That's funny.
And how would you know this, Sir John?
Been
And I
around.
said I used to suck on the copper pennies and get hit in the head.
That- he
Yeah,
Dinner
I,
looks at the three of you and he says, "Is he okay?"
we're not sure.
He's
It's actually medical truth. Doing that is actually good for you.
If you say so.
But man,
And he sits there and says, "Is this the right people? Are you guys imposters as well?"
well, you gotta have the crazy ones to do the actual real work, or else nothing get done.
Oh,
You think the same person gonna go into a dragon den?
he's got a point.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
You just see me put a cup of corn up to my mouth.
So I wish you to get well, and perhaps we'll come back by. It appears we now, or at least my friend Vespa here now owns a home in your town. So we will be likely back this way.
Do you know where I guess the horde ran off to? Did they? Is it still towards the west they ran?
Well, that's what the map is for, to try to find them.
Mm, they're probably going to find us. So we might need to be loud and proud going out. Uh, I'm not sure in this time period, would they have fireworks?
I mean, they could. I mean,
I mean, if we want them
Wizards
fireworks
co
is a
do.
spell.
if we want them to come towards us, we can shoot some fireworks up and it's like, hey, people are having some fun out that way. Let's see what they're doing.
He goes, well, fireworks is kind of a spell.
No, not with Vespa. I seen it in
I think,
action.
and he looks over at Vespa like, you're the caster, correct?
Yes.
I'm sure you've heard of pyrotechnics, right?
Yes.
Okay. And he looks back at Sir John. You should probably talk to her about that.
Should I get that spell, guys?
Probably. If we want to draw their attention, why not light up the sky?
I have one spell slot that don't, I don't know why I didn't pick it up.
And
But it's been sitting there for a while. I'm supposed to have picked another spell and I never did.
Oh,
So,
well, he says, wait. And he holds his head like this. What you're saying is you want to cast a spell to catch the attention of the horde, and they all come at you. 10,000 of these things. That's what
well,
you're
see, we
saying,
got the
right?
handy duty train thing. We can throw them off guard. Or
Wait, what do you mean? What's a train? It kind of looks at each of you.
that's the wizard thing. I'm not up to that magic.
a
And then he
train.
stops. He looks up at Goresh. I'm adding to this, aren't I?
Yeah, just stop
Okay.
asking questions
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
and
just
you'll be
smiling
fine.
too while I'm sucking on the film. Like,
Okay.
this is fun.
Okay.
Sometimes it's better not to ask.
Nod and smile. Nod and smile. Okay. So what do you guys do next?
Well,
Well, so this was an evening, like the end of the day, right? So
Yeah.
being worn out from working all afternoon or whatever, we'll probably go take our rest and grab a
yeah,
bite to eat and go take our rest.
I have no spells. He's just tired fighting, right?
He what?
He's just tired fighting, right?
He's old. I mean, he's worn out. He needs rest. I mean, he is resting here. You could see he's got bandages and got beat up. So
I mean, mm, I could lend him the ring for a night,
Which ring?
my ring of healing.
Okay, your regeneration, you mean?
Yeah, I can lend him the ring for the night to help any, you know, bruises and stuff like that, so I can
So
heal
you're
him
gonna
through the
let him
night.
become attuned to the ring of regeneration?
Yeah, just for the night. I'll come by, pick up the next day.
Okay, so you're gonna remove your attunement for that
Yeah,
to
it would
give it
help
to
him
him.
out in the long
Okay.
run. I have no spells that can help.
Remember this from last night?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, jeez. All right. So back to the inn, yes?
Yes.
All right. So coming into the inn, you see Lady, um, what's her name? Winter. Lady Winter is in the inn, um, talking to the two boys as they clean the tables and everything. Sees you guy coming in and says, I have I heard that you're going to be leaving soon. Is that correct? And this is what your conversations with the different people.
Yes, we need to try to find the source of this war.
So looking over at Vespa, the mage, says, I have some knowledge of magic myself. And she pulls out 3 scrolls and says, maybe this would help you.
What's this?
So she hands you 3 scrolls. Okay. Second. Just- And then finally, okay. Those are the throws.
Okay.
Okay.
True seeing, investiture of ice,
Mm-hmm.
negative energy flood.
Yep.
Okay.
Never heard the last two.
Interesting.
Let's see what they do.
All right, while you're doing that, she pulls out a satchel she had sitting on the ground. And hold on.
Ice,
Okay.
immune to cold damage and
Oh,
resistant to fire. You can move across difficult terrain created by ice or snow without spending extra movement. Um, the ground is a 10-foot radius around you. No, the ground in a 10-foot radius around you is icy and difficult terrain for other creatures. And it moves so no one can be around. Whoever uses this. You can use your action to create a 15-foot cone of freezing wind and 4d6 damage. That's the ice one.
How much damage?
4d6?
46.
Yeah.
Oh.
So she pulls out a satchel with 3 potions. Uh, Okay. Okay, so this one is called
You send ribbons of negative
okay.
energy at one range unless the target is undead. You must make a constitution saving throw making
Okay.
5d12 necrotic.
All right. This one is oh wow, what did I do? Okay, hold on. All right.
That's funny. I like this one.
All right, that one.
Might backfire, but
Which
fun.
one's that?
The negative energy flood. You send ribbons of negative energy at one creature you can see within range. Unless the target is undead, it must make a Constitution saving throw, taking 5d12 necrotic damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. The target killed by this damage rises up as a zombie. At the start of your next turn, the zombie pursues whatever creature it can see that is closest to it. Stats for the zombie are in the monster manual. Would not might backfire if there's a bunch of people meleeing an
Right.
accidental kill of this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Don't worry,
Sounds
don't worry,
fun
Gorash
though.
or John. I killed the person next to you. Bleh. Ah!
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one.
exactly.
Gonna have to kill him twice, right?
Damn it,
Yeah.
die!
And this one.
See, that's why you double tap.
Let's see. There we go. Okay. Almost there. Then all right, here we go. She hands this, or she puts these on the counter there for you guys to figure out. She explains what each one does. Okay,
Mhm.
there we go.
All right. So see in the darkness.
I think I'm the only one that had the problem that can't see in the dark.
Smell gold. Wow. That's interesting.
That's definitely sounds like a thief should have that one.
Mhm.
I can smell it on you.
And an underwater potion, breathing potion. So
Hey, we got
yes,
we got some of those.
see in the dark, smelling gold from 50 feet away, and underwater breathing. Great.
Yep.
A bone flax.
Thank you so much.
She nods and she wishes you Godspeed and steps away, and I leave you to it. Walks out of the inn.
Okay.
Hmm. Vespa, you think she would like a place to stay?
I mean, maybe we
Well, that's
thinking about
something we could check on is some people may have lost homes. Maybe someone could use a home.
that's
Yeah.
true.
So the bar, while you're standing there, the barkeep pours you guys water in your own little pitchers slash cups. Okay.
Yep.
Hmm. Barkeep. Do you know anybody at the time who has a family that needs a home to just stay in for right
I'm
now?
sure there's several families that have lost their homes.
See, Vespa, since this is your house,
Not my house. It's it's our
our house,
house.
walking down the street.
My house is in something
Well,
big,
do you want to put a
Scarsdale.
posting up right now saying, "Hey, you can stay here for
Yeah,
the
I mean
time
maybe
being,
they
just upkeep the
that's
area"?
well, that's
I'm going to turn it into a B and
something
b
they can, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe something that is um uh a temporary shareable type of thing if a yeah, I don't know, something. We're not gonna be here, so I mean might as well make good use of it
So what do you
Yeah.
do
somewhere.
with it? What are you thinking, Goresh?
Rent it out? I don't know.
Well, I was thinking, that even if it's temporary, there must be at least somebody with a couple of kids that could use the house for a while.
Where they switch out. Each day
And
we
and
make
and
a
then,
list of people.
as they get their homes rebuilt or whatever, they could uh, go back to their own place. But
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. We got plenty of money. They don't have nothing right now, so
So who do we put this, I guess with the
I guess we
town
can ask the
city
barkeep,
hall,
the
town hall,
church.
something?
yeah, maybe ask at the temple
Yeah, I gotta get my ring there anyway tomorrow.
tomorrow. Yeah, you have to go anyway, so we can ask them if they know of a family that would uh, be able to use the home for now.
Okay.
And then you have
So
to go to the clerk and get it finalized, but then they
so
could.
Dale says, sure. So you want to make it basically a hovel for people to visit?
Yeah,
And they look at each other like, I mean, we kind of run an inn, but
but this is
Well,
people who are down
yeah.
their luck for right now.
yeah, this
Help them
would
out now,
only
they would
be
come help you
for
out later.
So maybe
temporary while people are trying to rebuild.
are you looking for someone to manage the property? And they kind of look at each other
Yes,
and they look
actually.
at you. It's an opportunity for all of us, I guess. So here's a thought. We could turn it into a cabin for people that come into town and stay. I mean, for now, people need a place to stay, they can stay there. Families, especially refugees.
Yeah, local people. Yeah.
And then eventually we could turn it into a place for people to, how shall we say, um, cabins, renting a cabin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unlike those, when we've been hiking for miles with our backpack, with our hiking pack on, and then all of a sudden you see like a little house in the woods and you're like, oh, and
And he
you're
goes,
just
well,
able to stay there.
that's what our tavern does, our inn does. But with that, what we could say is that it could be a place for people to go have a vacation or something, but not now. Now it's all about making a safe place for a family to stay, if they're
Yeah.
passing through or whatever. So does that
Well,
sound,
It's
and
fine.
use it for overflow if you do get full. So,
sounds good? All right. So that's what we're doing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So they go ahead and yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
what was the lady's name that was the lady in this town?
This is Lady Winter.
Winter?
Yeah, Winter, Lady Winter.
Okay, Winter. Okay.
And then you have Lady what's it called? Kestrel from Arabelle.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right.
All
I
right,
guess
cool.
we
So
go to
they
our
take the
rooms.
deed and you know, take care of it in the morning. We got to countersign it. All right. All right.
Okay.
All
Yes.
right.
Okay. All right. You guys go to your rooms. Have a good night's sleep. Go ahead and roll a long rest.
Okay.
And wake up in the morning. You can smell breakfast downstairs.
Bacon.
Almost spilled my drink, man. Just not you know what? Never mind. Okay. Goresh, you're the first one up. You come down. Um, big and they have the type of bacon that's about an inch thick. Um,
Oh,
you're not there. Be quiet.
I can smell it. It's waking me up.
And yeah, so they feed you. As you're sitting there, can you roll me a 2d4?
D4.
Mhm.
God, it's gonna be like how many pieces of bacon you put down.
I rolled two twos, so a four.
So you hear that people, a couple of patrons did. Yo, man, do you hear that the Zentarum have captured Arabelle? I heard that happened out east, in the past few days. And he says, what? He says, yes, they captured Arabelle. They came down from the north and captured it.
I'll look over at them and say, sorry, I overheard what you just said. Where, how did you hear this?
Well, I mean, a friend of my cousin, once removed, told me about it yesterday.
Hmm, bad news. Um, so I will wait for the others to come down.
Okay. Vespa,
Yes.
as you're coming out of your room, Sir John runs past you saying, bacon.
You're dang right. That
Just
anybody out
giggle.
of my way, there's bacon afoot.
And then you hear someone running down the
Probably
stairs
hear
going,
Vespa,
"Hey,
not Vespa, Alira not far behind him. Another set of footprints coming down.
Heck, she's probably
Both.
mean, probably tackle me
She'll
out of the way.
probably beat you there.
she's like, why are you late? Excuse me. Why are you late? What's going on? Anyway, um, Goresh, you hear Sir John coming down. Bah, bacon, bacon.
I
So
quickly eat mine up.
yeah.
What was that? What was that, Goresh? I can smell it.
So bringing a plate of food over, sitting it down. The three of you are sitting at their table. Goresh, um, how do you greet your friends?
I just look and say, good morning. Um, when I came down a little early, these two over here were talking, and this fella says he has heard that the Zentarim have overrun or taken control of Arabelle in the last few
Mm,
days.
your family's probably they're probably fine.
I'm sure my family is probably fine, but the town didn't need that.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Since get involved in these things and cause more trouble. It's
Mm.
taking advantage of a bad situation. It's,
Something like that.
So we're leaving after breakfast
Yep, heading west, correct?
to, I was, that's what I'll say to Gorash. Just
as much
drinking
as I
heavily
would
and
like to go
flying.
deal with the Zents, I think we need to stick to our mission for now. We need to get the war stopped, the goblins eliminated somehow, the dragon
Yeah, that's
who's
what I
instigating this,
would prefer.
and then handle these others who would take advantage.
I'm so tired of hearing about the Zentarum.
I
They're just
know.
messing with people all the time.
We get to them eventually. We
Yeah.
will get to them.
Jeremy.
They helped the Shar people. They're they take advantage of bad situations. There
They
always
can.
seems to be on the wrong side.
They can. Okay. Look at this. All right. So, you guys are there. What is it? Okay. You're coming out of the inn and you're gonna just head out west, right? Oh, wait. I'm sorry. So, Vespa, the guy, Daryl comes out, or not Daryl, Dale comes out with the takes you over to the clerk's office. The clerk charges you 5 gold to have the papers transferred to you. Do
Mhm.
you who do you want to be the owner of this place?
Um, I guess.
Be
I
yours
guess
because you
I
can
would have
travel.
to, yeah, I guess I would have to do it because didn't I sign off on it to begin with?
Yeah,
Good.
But
Yeah, I think you
is
did.
there a if there are like a cosigner type um section to it or anything, then I would have everyone else sign off on it. Because what if I die and all the things? You know what I mean?
So who are you doing it with?
However many people I can put on, I would put
They
everybody.
don't care as many as you want.
Okay, then I'm gonna put the rest of both of them
I can sign it. My family
because
good with farmland out
that
here.
would be
Okay. So you get that done. You pay the 5 gold, stamp it, they hand it back to you. Um, and then you guys move out of town. Yes?
Not yet.
Not yet? What's going on?
I'm
Oops.
gonna go check on and get my ring and check up on the guy.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I want my ring. I'm not leaving that
Grand,
sucker.
yeah.
So he comes in, you find him sitting out in the front, um, having a hot cup of tea. He grabs the ring and hangs it back to you.
How's he looking? Does he look more?
He's looking a little better.
May your fate and your will stay strong, my friend.
He puts his hand over his heart and says, "Thank you. Good luck, and may your sword strike true."
Thank you.
All right.
I will tell the monk um to see uh is it Dale at the inn?
Mm-hmm.
And because uh we have a house that someone who needs a temporary place could use
Lodging.
for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So um go see him with someone you can recommend with a family group, perhaps someone who has small children that needs shelter.
I mean, there's nothing in the house, right? It's kind of they took everything.
Well,
Like
they took all the what they could carry.
I said, they could
So there
fit as
would be
many.
basic furniture, I would think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said
Basic
they have to
furniture
take
and
out.
supplies and stuff.
It'd be cramped,
Food.
but they could fit like a couple families in there.
The food's gone. That's for sure.
But yeah, like
So
So the monk
I'll let
thanks
him know
you
that.
and says, "We will take you up on that. We'll send a brother later." So, leaving town, heading west. Uh, somebody roll me d20s, please. Two of them. Give me each number individually, por favor.
I put my
You
finger on my
want to do
nose and
that?
say, not it.
Do you want to do that, Vespa?
oh 2 of them.
Yeah,
It's a D20
correct. I need the numbers individually.
Does she get
individually.
the
Right?
fancy dice? Let's find out.
No, nothing fancy. Just my potion bottle. See, nothing freaking fancy.
Why she don't want to be a nat 20?
One is my first one.
Okay.
She got two nat 20 last night, so
Yeah, that's probably where they all I left them
right
all
in
last
a
night.
row. Yep. All your luck.
They did come in handy when I did see the
Oh.
floor.
I don't think low numbers are necessarily bad if you're rolling like for weather.
I
Yeah.
know it could be a
So
trick.
no,
It could
no
be low numbers are
no.
good.
The temperature is normal for the season and no precipitation. The wind is light.
See? Yeah, it's not a bad thing when it's weather rolling.
That's good.
All right. Um. Okay. So coming out of there, where is it?
I think to Turlip, right?
Yes, on its way to Turlock. Yep. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Um, I need someone to roll me a percentage die.
Do you want to roll that, John?
Sure. Which one you want me to roll? D100?
Percentage, yeah.
All right. Come on, 100. Hey, 100.
Oh, it did roll 100. Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
This is
gosh.
the second time in my life I got 100.
Why don't they have a little animation for the hundreds
I
too?
know it
Oh no,
should,
it should
right?
be.
Send it in for as a suggestion.
Yeah.
Okay. So, um, what do I do with that? I have to do something. Um, yeah.
'Cause dang, it's rare we roll one of those.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't see them a lot.
That's the first time I actually said something and it actually came as I wanted.
Yeah,
Like,
that's funny.
huh?
That's all you had to do was ask. See?
I ask to roll nat 20s all the time. It does not like me. But I think it's funny. Usually stuff I do want it to roll good don't happen. Random stuff, really good.
Interesting. I didn't know.
Oh no. I just see his mouse doing all kind of weird stuff.
All right, I need you to roll D10.
A D10. All right.
Yeah.
Let's just say, come on, 10. Oh, a one.
Okay. All
It
right.
had it had one in it.
Mm-mm. Terrain has become rougher, and the forbidding stormhomes have become increasingly impressive as you journey west. The high road itself is the only thing that does not change, and you can see it continuing up into the stormhomes, as as it extended through the rolling lowlands. Huddled along the high road as the foothills begin their steep climb toward the Gray Mountains are the ruins of several small cottages and farms. These collection of buildings have been devastated by the battles that have gone on up here. Over to one side, you find a smoking ruin of what must have been bodies. What do you do, John?
Hmm. Guys, this this is definitely a group thing.
You said smoking groups
Mm-hmm.
of bodies.
Mm-hmm. Like somebody did a funeral pyre,
Oh.
Okay.
but of bodies.
Multiple.
Oh, I got rid of that. Let me get this back. D.
Do we want to see if they're allies or enemies that been torch? Because that would give us a clue what we about to what's more around this area than anything.
Well, they have been burned, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but maybe they got
Res-
armor or something.
Respectful way to go about doing things.
What do you want to
I'm gonna slowly.
What are we eavesdropping? What
Wait, know
is
what?
going on
Know what?
in there?
do? What?
Don't somebody has a true sight thing? Make sure we're not about to walk into something.
You want to waste it here?
Well, no, don't
Not
we have a
waste it.
gem that has like 3 slots?
I don't remember a gem.
So bees. Oh my God, Sonia.
Yes.
I'll send you the link. Damn it.
So what are these people saying as we see them, all doing all the things? What are they talking about?
Are they live people or it's just a funeral pyre?
It's a funeral pyre.
Okay,
There's
so
no live people, right?
Correct. They're just not.
Okay.
we should
We'll look over and it's like you can see where people have done this and set up this, but there's no actual live
Right.
people and only
Correct.
the remains, the burned remains are there.
Right.
okay. Well, I just pay, whatever, and then move on.
So this is from we're near like a little settlement.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
The remains of it.
And it's still smoky, so this wasn't too long ago, and I presume we could smell it.
Correct.
Mm.
Right. It's like my house right now, smelling smoke.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's outside, but I mean, I just keep smelling it. It's in the air. I don't know what it
Uh,
is from,
I'm
but
gonna look
Wait, there's
around.
smoke by your house?
yeah,
Do you want to go look real fast?
outside. No, no,
Okay.
it's been there like all for a couple days.
Okay.
I don't know if we have a forest fire nearby, but anyway.
I hope not.
But anyway,
Um, so yeah, I think if that's a place where someone burned their, we could look at this, whatever remains are left to try to see if it's friend or foe,
Right.
but I'm not sure how good we'd be at that, but we could try it if you want, Sir John.
Yeah, I'd just like to see what maybe we're winning on this side or we're losing bad. So, yeah, I get a little closer. I guess I'd tell y'all to just say 20 yards back or 20 feet back.
I could do a perception check and see if I can see anything that might help us.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do too.
Go for it. Wait, what's your passive?
Um,
My passive is 24,
Okay,
and I
so
just
that's
rolled a
enough.
31.
All right, so you're just doing a quick scan of the area
Yeah,
and you're looking to see if you see anything, right?
yeah, to see,
See if
like, to identify who these people were or anything.
oh, they look like a mix of villagers, purple dragons, basically the good guys.
shit.
Well, I'm not sure what goblins do for their dead, but unfortunately, these don't look like that type. Do you
Mm.
wanna do you wanna say anything while we're here, John? Or
I popped my drink out I bought from the thing and poured some out
Okay,
to honor the dead.
perfect.
And it's like, we can't do nothing for the dead, but the living we can. We need to
yeah,
march.
with press line, right?
Yep. And Vespa, what are you doing?
I am just being respectful and quiet.
It's odd. All right. So, like I said, you see a pile of stuff that's been thrown over there, and then the pyre that's here. Um, what do you do next? What do you do from here?
Mm, I'm not going to touch that pile. I don't take from the dead. I remember what happened last time I got hugged.
Cat hugged. You're hilarious, man. Nothing else, guys?
Uh, I think we should. Do you want to look in the pile or not?
I do
I
not.
mean,
Okay.
But Sir John's got
I
it.
mean, if anything, maybe look in the pouches for more potions. Because the dead can't use that. We can.
All right.
They
See,
not
roll
have
in.
separated things like that already? I mean,
Seems like they would have.
I don't think that they would. I mean, I think they understand that as well,
So,
that they can't use it and that they would before they burn them.
so I'm hearing that Sir John's gonna go over there and look in the pile, correct?
Yeah.
Investigation.
All right. Yeah. Respect the dead, but the dead can't use the stuff. So,
Okay.
dang it. I'm rolling bad today.
What?
9.
9? Okay. Well, you do find one item. That's what your 100 is gonna give you. Okay.
Sweet.
You find a greater healing potion.
And I just look at the pile. I salute thee. Put it in my backpack.
Okay. Yay! Why am I so cold? I don't have a jacket down here. All right. Um, moving on. It comes to the end of the day. You're about halfway, just south of the haunted halls. Do you guys want to go up there and hang out?
At the haunted house?
Not when
No.
Shaking your head like that. Why would we want to hang out in a haunted house?
I don't know.
No, I think we should keep going to Turlock.
Okay, so moving on to Turlik. You guys spend
Oh,
the
but
night
it looks
here.
so cool. The haunted
I need
house
a
looks so
single D10.
nice.
Somebody roll me a D10.
Go Gorish.
Go,
Go
go,
for
Resh, go,
Rush,
go,
go
Resh,
for
go.
Rush.
Use those space dice.
A 2.
Okay, so other than the occasional furry visitor, night passes on. What's it called? Passes without incident. Coming towards the town, you can see the mountains coming closer to you as you walk in that direction. Once a collection of a dozen or so buildings, the town of Turlik has been reduced to a shamble of charred and broken timbers. Only 2 buildings remain intact: a structure of black stone from which a large chimney juts toward the sky, and a ramshackle wooden building that looks like it should have fallen down by now. Unlike other destroyed villages you've seen, however, there are tents and cooking fires among the ruins. A number of people look um as if they're rebuilding. So, walking in, give me my pictures. Yes, I have it already. Go here. Whoop, whoop. Oops, wrong one. Get rid of that. Delete. Bye. Hello. 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 Okay. All right.
All right.
So, where y'all going?
Well, probably to the nearest like area where looks like there's living people. The
Yes.
nearest closest tent or fire or whatever spot. Yeah.
Okay. So, going over there, you see walking around the ruined buildings with an absent-minded expression on her face is a tall, raven-haired woman. She's dressed in dark blue robes cut in the fashion of a wizard, yet carries a longsword strapped to her waist. Its hilt is golden and a large ruby has been set in its pommel. She appears to be searching for something in the ruins, and the surly villagers stare daggers at her when she passes. As you watch, she snatches a battered pot from a ruined hut and approaches one of the villagers. A brief exchange follows, with the villager's body language showing him to be very polite. Something resembling a smile appears on his face. He points the woman to another villager, and she walks over and presents the pot to him. The villager nods and puts his head down. Other villagers are sauntering off away from the area. What do you guys do? I know you're going to that one. You said you're going when there's people, and that's fine.
Yeah. So I guess walk over towards that woman.
Okay. So she looks at you, smiles politely, and kind of walks away and like does this thing to walk around you towards the villagers.
Excuse me.
And she says, "Excuse me," and keeps walking. She gets in front of
Oh,
the villagers, holds the bucket out. The villager goes,
Get,
can I tell what she's doing or can I hear what the
"Well,
conversation or
um, they're discussing the pot, and Marley says it's magical. The villager says, well, that's from that family home over there, and he's not aware of any magical properties, and says, she hands it to him and says, hey, I'm gonna buy it for 100. What does he say? And he just stops and kind of leans back like he's nothing of what she said made sense, which it's not supposed to, but there you go.
So she thinks the pot's magic, huh?
Hmm.
I'll ask Vespa. Hey Vespa, you want to do your magic? See if you sense magic from it.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know did I have it or did I lie about something? We kind of,
Turkana or detect magic.
I think all I have is common.
Yeah, your Arcana's pretty good, right?
Is it
Yeah.
17?
Oh
Make
my
it
God!
30?
So you roll
Oh my
30.
God!
Yeah, that,
Yeah.
that pot is definitely magical.
In a
And
bad
why?
way?
Just this
In
particular
general,
magic is just neutral.
neutral.
Yeah,
And
but not
what?
quite sure what kind of magic or what it does.
Yeah, but said what she saying it does?
Let me see.
This you're gonna need to roll an active perception to hear. This is for anybody that wants to.
Hmm.
Well, she has a passive 24.
I know, but it's got to be active.
An active, okay.
Yeah,
Oh man, my 20's always there. 17 for me.
Perception.
17.
Dirty
Okay,
20 for me.
all right.
26.
So she says that this thing can, help you see the future.
Oh,
But from their conversation, I can tell she's trying to sell it to him.
She's trying to buy it, and she's trying to convince the other people to sell it to her
Oh, she's trying to
from
buy it.
because she got it from a different one of the houses. And they're annoyed. They seem annoyed and like, I don't want to be bothered with this woman.
Hmm. We want to do, guys.
So I'll go to the one of the villagers, not her, since she wouldn't
Right,
talk to me,
right.
and
Yeah,
just
rude.
ask,
The villager kind of steps back, looks up at you, says, "Well, hi, 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 hi."
we came from even is it Evening Star and Arabelle on our way here and trying to find a particular person, but what is going on here? Do you have
Well,
any
well,
leadership here?
welcome to our once wonderful uh mountainside town, but well, I mean, as you can see, we were attacked, and he points at the mountains by those heathenistic dragon worshipping goblins.
Yes, we're hoping to try to address that, but
Are you now?
um,
And he
do
counts
you
how many
have?
you are. There's not much of you, or not many in this case.
well,
And I'll just smile, say, yes, many have underestimated us. Um,
I don't know. 10,000 is a lot more than this lot that you call friends.
He, of course, counts as two.
yeah,
Counts too.
big weapons.
so is there any leadership left to your town, or has it been all destroyed?
Well, I mean, the purple dragons were once here, but they were pushed back to the east, and they put up a grand battle back there. But I guess the goblins got them. As far as leadership, he looks over at Marley nervously, and then he points towards the Old Man's Face Tavern. Is it already posted in Discord, I think? Yeah, should be. Yeah.
I'll just say, and specifically, I would also like to find someone named Valen.
Oh, Valen? Ah, he's in, and he points at the old man's face. He's in there.
Okay.
Hmm. Do you know the person who said? How far was that?
How far was what?
Uh, the burning of the people, the
Oh, I mean,
funeral.
the last few days.
Okay, I was making sure. Okay.
So, where are we going from here?
What did you call it? The old man's faith?
Yes, it's right there. Can you see the map?
Let me
Nope,
see.
I don't have it shown. Hold on a second.
I go, Gorash, hey, want to buy that pot uh, from Neither?
It's right there.
She's so rude to you.
Well, at this point, I do not think I want to get involved with whatever her issue is.
Hmm. You want to stay focused.
Yes.
There's a couple of things on the table here,
Yes.
trying to pull us in different directions, and
Mhm.
let's.
Yeah, but fair enough.
If things turn unpleasant to a more serious degree, perhaps we should interfere. But for now, let's find out what's going on here.
And
Okay.
maybe they're
And
all connected, so maybe they'll be on the menu sometime later.
yeah.
Hopefully, we're not in the pot for the menu.
Hmm. So,
Um,
about this crystal ball, the future telling ball?
What are you doing?
What do they see in it when they look?
The do you
I
want to
mean,
go
he
over
has
there?
the troubles that he's having, right? Would you
Who's have?
not be tempted to like see what's in store?
So you want to go up to her and talk to her about her bucket?
Just ask if they've looked on it in it and see what they've seen. Ask what they've
Well,
seen.
well, the guy kind of leans over and says, "Look, Marley's been helpful. She basically scares off the goblins with her little lightning that she shoots out of her hands, but she's not all there."
Okay. Must have missed that part. I went and got the mail. Okay.
But you did. That's just been revealed for the
Okay.
first time.
Well then, if that's the case, enjoy. I hope let's see how to say that. I hope
well, the
whatever
pot is magic. The bucket or whatever is magical, right?
but
Yes.
not in the true seeing or future seeing type of way.
It is magical, but you're not sure exactly what kind of magic it is. You just have a claim of what it does.
Yeah. And I just looked through stuff and I think Alira had detect magic while I had dispel.
Hmm.
I mean, time
'Cause
time
that's
for
a
us to
level
invest into
one.
some scrolls.
Identify. I had identify, but yeah, no.
Well, she's over there trying to haggle and figure out a way to buy it, and people are like, "What are you talking about?" And they walk away.
Hmm. Maybe you want to identify it, see
Hmm.
how special it is.
Can I do that? Is that
You want to go grab it from her?
I don't want to touch it because keep mentioning keywords. Touch
I
it
I
and
have
stuff.
removed curse. You can remove the bubbles again.
In order to identify it though, I must touch it. That's like the thing.
Touch it.
That's correct.
Do you
Do
want
it.
me to identify this and then we can move on, or
So I don't know.
you think it'll get us? I'm asking the party. Do you
Oh,
think it will suck us into something else and distract us from our?
Eh.
Well, if you identified it, then
Then she can.
maybe people would understand that it does have some value.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll use identify then.
all right. So how do you approach her?
If you wouldn't mind, I might be able to help and
So and she
shed
steps
more
back.
light on this.
Help with what, madam?
Um, learn a little more about this item.
What item? Oh, the bucket. I already know what it
Mhm.
does.
Yeah, yeah. May I
Yeah,
see it then?
her eyes flash. Why would
Her
you?
eyes flash.
She pulls it back like, why do you want my bucket?
I don't want it per se. I just want to look at it,
Well, she holds it up.
touch it,
Why do you want to touch my bucket?
to feel it.
I'm
What?
trying to help the value of your price selling.
Oh, well, I mean, I want to pay the village for this, but
That's
they,
fine.
they keep walking. She looks around and everybody's just like walked away from her.
You know what?
I'm just
How
gonna reach
much
out
is
and
it?
touch it.
What do you mean? How much is it?
The bucket. You say you want to pay the
I
village?
want to pay 100 gold for it.
Oh, you want to pay 100 go. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to buy it from the village, and nobody wants to treat with me. I got it over by the building where the smithy is.
No one wants to trade with you. It's cursed. That's why her eyes are flashing. Her eyes are flashing. She's cursed, and that's the end of that bucket. Right now, I don't care about that bucket anymore.
I can do remove curse on her real quick. See if anything happens.
Everyone else left. Doesn't want to be near it.
Oh, that's
No
a
one.
thought, though. The remove curse, maybe that is her problem. I didn't even think
Yeah, I
about
think
that.
she's cursed.
Yeah, I fling my fingers her direction.
All right, so you come over and you
Blah,
touch her. You come over and say, I need to talk to you. And you put your hands on her shoulders, or you give her a hug, or you touch her nose. I don't know. What do you do, John?
I walked her slightly and gently placed my hand around her shoulder and try and
Okay.
explain.
As you
Uh,
cast your spell, she knocks your hand away. Like, what are you doing, touching my person? You cast your spell, and she stops and she looks around and says, "Where the hell am I?
yeah.
I was fighting these goblins. Now, what the heck?" And she rubs the back of her head. Oh man, I got a headache.
like, drop that.
Drop what?
The bucket in your hand.
It's a magic bucket.
I know.
It's
Not a
mine.
good magic bucket
What
either.
does it do? Like, hurry.
It's like a crystal. You put water in it, and you can see, talking to people and see what other people are doing.
Was she under a different kind of curse?
What do you
I
mean,
think you
different
was
kind of curse?
cursed.
No, I mean I hit my head, or maybe a spell was cast on me. I don't know. Did you cast something on me? Looks over at you.
Uh, yes. I'm just gonna be truthful. I don't care.
She puts her right arm around you, pulls you close, gives you a big hug. Thank you, and lets you go.
What?
Where
Why
did
people
she
always
find?
hug me?
Where did she find the thing at?
Well, she may not be the bucket. She may have, someone might have just
I
cast something on
gotcha.
her,
I
when
gotcha.
she was
Oh,
fighting,
Uh,
and so it's made her
Loopy,
whatever. And yeah, now Sir John's remove curse helped.
do
That's
you
great.
know? I'll ask her. Okay, after the hug, kind of like push her back a little bit
Mhm.
and say, "Do you recall what happened during that fight before you recall that you've been cursed?"
Well, no, I mean it was fighting and
Well,
getting
well,
rid of
somebody
these.
had to be near you. Maybe somebody here did it to you. I'm trying to make sure we have no backstabbers here.
What do you mean backstabbers?
We've been having traders and stuff. 'Cause you've been crazy. A lot of stuff been happening.
Okay.
I want to make sure I don't have somebody here that would just backstab us.
I mean, there have been people coming in and out of town, so I don't know about that. But she's all happy now because like you cured her or whatever affliction she has, and she's got this bucket and looks down at it like, yeah, this thing, it's a crystal ball type thing. You pour water in it, and you can detect thoughts.
mm.
Hmm. Well, I'm glad I helped you in the end. We have other business to take care of. May you have a lovely day.
Oh, you too. And looks at Vespa and Gorash. Your
Well,
friend
I'm
is so
glad we
nice.
could, yes, glad we could help.
Hmm.
He is useful in many ways, pat Sir John on the shoulder.
I thought you were about to pat me on the head. I'm like,
You guys move on.
yeah,
Yes.
Okay. As you move on, you hear feet behind you running quickly.
goblin.
You turn around.
Turn,
Mhm.
yes.
She's running forward with the bucket, holding it forward. So you know what? You might need this.
Are you
Bucket.
sure?
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
can I guess tie it to my belt
Sure.
for the time
Your
being?
belt. It's like a big old bucket hanging off your hip.
Yeah.
I mean,
What about
it
your
Yeah.
was going to be
backpack?
that, or it was going to be a new helmet.
You can hang it off your backpack type of deal.
I
Like
could do that too.
Samwise and his pots and pans. But you could have a bucket.
I guess I do that. But I admit that does look like a very sturdy helmet.
All right. So, you guys continue on to the inn.
Yeah.
Going into the inn, it's a ramshackle, dirty roadhouse. The inside is just as miserable looking as the outside. It's cramped, damp, dimly lit, with half a dozen rough tables and benches. A bar stands at the end of the room, with a corpulent tender visible in the shadows. A serving woman, who might have been attractive if not for her scowl on her face, approaches you. What do you want?
I'm looking for, is it Valen? For Valen.
That's great. You got to buy something if you're going to be in here.
And no worries.
We're buying
Um,
time.
Okay. So she points over at the guy sitting there. He has a long sword against the wall. He's wearing dirty robes that's covering chainmail, and his what is it? Yeah. Oh, and he has a short sword that's still on his back. What do you guys do?
um, go over and say, excuse me, are you Valen?
He looks up his meal of potatoes, potato soup, and some bread.
Mm.
And he says, "Yeah, but yes, that is me."
Um, perhaps we could join you for lunch and have a conversation about uh, perhaps a job or a task we need you to help us with.
Help you as a caravan master. Maybe you can help me. What is it that you need?
Um, we were told by Garand when we were over in Evening Star
Yes.
that you might be able to help us find where the goblins are located.
Oh, oh, that lot. Well,
Yeah.
head up into the mountains. I mean, if you want me to take you, it's going to cost you a good plenty of platinum.
Um, yeah, he had a map for us, but apparently someone else took the map from him or has the map, and so he recommended we talk to you.
Oh, here I am. He gives a smug smile.
Um, so I'll say, let's maybe join you for lunch, and I'll wave at the serving lady and say, well, I'll have what he's having.
And she goes, very well. What about your friends? Standing there looking
What do you guys want?
bored.
Something simple, whatever they have on hand of the day, whatever it is.
Okay.
Potato
I grew
soup?
up on potatoes. Mm,
All
potato
right.
soup
So
sounds awesome.
Does.
sitting down, eventually she comes over with mead and what's it called? Potato soup for each of you. That'll be a gold each.
All right.
Okay.
I slide I asked the guy if he wants extra.
He looks over at you. Says, I mean, if you want to fill my cup, that'd be great.
Yep. All right. So I
All right.
slide the woman 7 gold.
Okay, takes 7 gold. Thanks for the tip. Puts it in her pocket. Walks away. Puts the rest in the bin. Comes over and fills his cup. And he sits there. Now, there's the storm horns are dangerous now because these goblins have wrecked many of the settlements that are up there. But somewhere in the north of the Stormhorns, actually north of Highhorn itself, are these folk. I can get you there. However, like I said, it's gonna cost you platinum.
How much platinum?
200. I'm risking my life and my livelihood. I gotta pay my people.
Oh, we understand.
100 now, 100 when we get there.
Mm. He grunts. I think that's agreeable. What does Goresh and Vespa say?
I we have it. I guess that's
Yeah, we have it. I just make sure he just don't run off on us. That's a lot of money.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Insight check on him, I think, before I say anything.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, please.
Oh, only a 12, but
Well, he seems sincere in getting to you to where you want to go.
okay.
All right. I was like, give me a second. Or walk outside and, draw the magical funds out somewhere.
Okay,
I like I'm doing something and then bring the money back.
okay. And he,
Um,
whoa, mighty quick with it. Thank you so much. He counts it, bites it, scratches it, makes sure it's not fake. Very well. Puts it in this large pouch, the 100 platinum you gave him.
Set
um,
off bright and early tomorrow.
Bright and early in the morning. Meet me to the west edge of the town.
so let me ask you something else.
Yes.
Have you had someone come here recently who is going by the name Doxon
No.
that you know of? Hmm. Okay. Or perhaps do you know of any a small group that has just come within the last couple days?
There's been many groups that have come through here. Not all are noble in their pursuit as you seem to be.
Okay. Uh, so tomorrow,
whiskey.
leave tomorrow from
Now,
West.
they don't have any rooms here, just so you know. You're gonna have to sleep somewhere else.
Yeah,
And there are no other inns. This is basically a tavern that's ruined mess.
we probably have that covered with uh like a mansion spell or one of the wizard spells. Do you guys have those?
Mm. Mhm. Those 3 that we got. Is that what you meant?
No, the to sleep, a place to sleep. Uh, I
That was
forget what it's called.
that was a Lyra. The mansion.
Yeah.
That was a Lyra.
Do you have a tiny hut?
I had it a while ago, so it's in my book. I just have to prepare it in the morning, kind of a deal, so it really doesn't help us in the moment here.
Yep. Yes, I guess we gotta go the old-fashioned way. Let's get the tents and
Or
plop them up.
I can take the train, go back home,
Oh, wait, yeah, we can do that.
and then
Choo
go come
choo.
back. Come back. I mean, that's just always an option.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Just
don't
make sure you
know,
put a barcode.
but I don't have tiny hut or anything like that.
Sure. So,
It's up to you guys.
what do you want to do, Goris?
I mean, this place is way out into the earth, but you will be burning what, a fifth level slot?
for the train.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
say
then
it's worth it since we got to town.
Suresh?
Um, well, I was just thinking about so the train works where you take the train somewhere
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to cast the spell again to come back.
Yeah.
It is, read the instruction. Cast a spell. You're already familiar with it. Make a ticket. During the travel, other stops may occur and are determined by the GM. Um, okay.
I don't like how the camera just zoomed up to Sam when she
You
said that
are.
last part. Like, oh,
Um,
really now?
can choose to take a short rest while traveling, and then okay, hit points. You can use your hit points. There are countless train stops, each of which includes unique train number.
Oh, gotta go back.
We can learn additional. Yeah, I'd have to cast it in the morning again to get back to. No, actually, no. It's not going to work that way. Yeah, it's like we can go back and have a safe um trip, but I'd have to make a train stop here in the middle of the woods.
Oh, yeah, that's
If you
tough.
want me to do it, that's fine. We'll always be able to come back to this spot. But I've been typically using it in like really strong key points, whether it's a town
Yeah,
or like
yeah,
in front of a temple, something,
Yep.
right. Well, that's why I'm trying to decide if it's worth doing this or just camp here.
I think camp here, honestly.
Yeah,
You guys leave the tavern, go camp.
yeah, we'll do
Okay.
that.
As you walk out, Goresh, as tall as you are, and you and with your passive, you see an individual kind of huddled in the shadows off of the front door and looks up at you. She has a hood on. You can see her female features in within the hood, wearing leathers and a hood, which is part of a dark cloak. Nods at you as if to come over here.
Uh,
Sorry, I'm back. Had to go back.
so there's someone there trying to get our attention, I think.
I am. Psst.
Let's go. Let's go see what they want.
Okay.
So, you may not know who I am, but I know who you are. You're the people hired to looking for that lair. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
There's scoundrels in the mountains waiting for you. I don't know where they are exactly, since I ran off from them a few days ago. I came back here and I waited for you. Just need to know you're being hunted. I stepped back into the shadows.
Surprise, surprise.
Oh, what's ain't new?
Huh?
I said, what's not new?
Well, take care of yourselves.
Thank you for letting us know.
Slinks off into the shadows and goes behind the building. And you hear footfalls as they run off south,
They?
not to the mountains. The person.
Lovely. We're being hunted.
Well, it would not be the first time, as you say.
I wonder who, did she mention who it was that
Nope.
was hunting us?
She called them scoundrels.
Scoundrels.
Mhm.
Mudbirds.
Oh no, not again.
Done.
Daggone mugbergs. Muggers.
Um, well, it cannot be helped, right?
Mm-hmm.
We
We're just
will just have to be
irresistible.
cautious. Yeah.
which is so beautiful. People just
Who
attracted to
wants
us.
to hang out with us? You take it as a compliment.
We can take on the Shar cult. I think we ought to be able to handle some scoundrels.
Yeah, scoundrel schmoundrel. We got this.
So what did we decide for the rest when I went to the bathroom? Are we just staying here? We're going.
Oh, we're just gonna camp here.
Yeah,
All right, so we're taking turns on watch then.
yes.
Yeah.
All right. I take first watch.
Okay, I'll take a second.
I guess we take a Munchie or pass out a trace to lose some tracks for a little bit.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Forgot about him.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys rest. Night passes quietly, even with all that's going on. Valen's waiting for you to the east. Says, "Are you ready to go?"
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Got our bucket, got our scrolls.
Yep.
I would like before we walk to him, I would say, do we need to tell him
Tell
so he
him.
knows to take
Oh,
paths that they probably can't follow?
yeah. I probably would tell him that we need to be cautious, and if you know a less active route,
He says, "Well, I will do my best to avoid
be
any possible
yeah.
ambush."
Yes.
And away you go, and we'll find out what happens next week.
Okay.
Sweet.
It's about to get busy. Damn.
Okay.
See, I help a crazy bucket lady. It was all good.
Yeah. And you got something out of it.
Yep.
Every interaction had something. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm wondering about maybe Vespa trying to use that bucket at some point before too long, so we can maybe see where the ambush is.
She has to attune
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah. So
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. Let's see what I got going on though. Because I have some
yeah,
important things that I'm attuned
we've
to.
all got attuned things. Yeah.
Mhm.
All
Oh,
right.
that would be an inventory. That, I have a Staff of Power, Wand of the War Mage, and oh, I can trade this, a Zip It and Silvery Barbs bracelet or something.
It's your I think it's where you have spells stored.
Spell storing, yeah. So I can unattune to this and stick it in my pocket for a bit or something.
And then use
Yeah.
And then use the other one on our next rest.
all right.
Or this rest, whatever you want me to do.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
this rest, honestly.
Yeah.
So we'll find out what
A
happens, right?
bucket. I think it has to be in
Yeah.
hiding though.
Cool. You
That's
guys
the
have fun?
top in D&D.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. So about to get busy. Gosh darn it. All right. So
Ugh.
I will see you next week. Hang out for a second. I'm gonna stop recording. And here we